Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be in your bed tonight, crawling around when you go to sleep. Hey guys, Adventure here, and in this video, we're taking a look at 5 of the scariest events that terrified YouTubers. Make sure you watch the video until the end to see some of the scariest moments from DanTDM and Preston that would literally terrify you. Trust me, these clips are insane, so make sure you don't miss out. At the number 5 spot, we've got a YouTuber named Landon Close. So Landon was doing a challenge video one day where he would sneak into the backyards of different people's houses and swim in their pools. This was a pretty dangerous challenge, since if they got caught, the owners could literally call the police on them. At first they were actually doing the challenge, but then they went into one pool and started swimming around. After swimming around for a few seconds, the owner actually came out and caught them. Keep watching to see what happens next. Trust me, it's one of the scariest events on YouTube, so make sure you don't miss out.
It's already open.
Really? Dude, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Go.
So after the owner came out, he chased Landon and his friends. They got super scared because this guy looked creepy and he was about to get them. They ran as fast as they could outside of this guy's backyard and then onto the street. This guy was still chasing after them, so Landon and his friends quickly got into their car and drove away. This guy was so close to catching them, which is really scary, and I actually can't imagine what would have happened if he caught up to Landon. Let's check out this scary moment that terrified this YouTuber.
Dude. Get in the car, get in the freaking car, go. Dude.
Bro, get out of here. Let's go, dude. Come on. Go. The car doesn't start. Go, bro. Okay, go. Don't hit nobody. We don't want to hit nobody on the way out.
Watch the video until the end for 48 hours of good luck. Next we've got Morgz. So something actually ended up happening to Morgz one day in one of his videos that actually terrified him. So Morgz was just at home with his mum one night and they saw someone outside of their house on their security cameras. There was a guy in a mask outside of their house trying to break in and get Morgz and his mum. Morgz and his mum were terrified, so they decided to go into a room in their house and hide. They thought that they would be safe because they had a fence around their house, but then somehow this guy ended up breaking in. They freaked out and ran away as fast as they could. Keep watching though, because what happens after this is crazy and actually makes Morgz cry, so make sure you keep watching to see that.
Somebody's out there.
Are the windows locked?
I don't know. This is your house. How do I know? Morgz, do you remember locking the windows? Oh God. We need to check the window.
Mum, all the doors are locked. There's not... Did you just turn on the lights?
I didn't do it.
What?
How can I turn the lights on? I'm inside.
The switch is right there. Did you just do that?
What are the sensor lights?
Wait! So, does that mean... Run!
So after this, Morgz and his mum are hiding quietly in a room. They think that they're safe, but then they actually hear someone walking around in the hallways of their house. At this point, they don't know what to do and pretty much know that this guy is going to come and get them. Morgz gives up here and actually starts crying because he knows that this guy in a mask is going to take him and his mum. This actually happened to other YouTubers before as well, so Morgz is super scared. This is probably the scariest event that has ever happened to Morgz. Let's check it out.
Run! Go upstairs! Run! Mom! It's Arca! It's in the back garden! How did he get into the back garden? He hacked into the gate. He got into the driveway. He got into the back garden. He's gonna break into the house. He's gonna kidnap us. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do.
Next we've got DanTDM. Before we get into this one, if you're a fan of DanTDM, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. Also, comment below that you're a fan of DanTDM so I know who the real DanTDM fans are. I'll be liking and responding to all the comments who say this as well. Anyway, Dan thought that his house was haunted for a long time, so what he decided to do was download an app on his phone that showed him if there was any ghosts close to him. As soon as he opened this app, he actually realized that there was a ghost sitting right behind him. Dan was really creeped out when this happened and he couldn't believe that there was actually a ghost in his house. Keep watching though, because after this, Dan tries communicating with his ghost and something insane ends up happening. Trust me, it's super scary, so make sure you don't miss out.
There's a ghost ready to go, and it says, look, it says on here,
It says there's a ghost behind me, because look, there's my office over there, there's my lights, here's my camera, there's my PC. So this is actually detecting my current seating area, and apparently, if we turn this way, is there a ghost behind us? I don't want one to be behind us. No, that's creepy. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Look, it says ghost age 101. Look at that, there's like a ghost haunting my shelves.
So after this, Dan actually sees the age of this ghost. It was actually over 100 years old, which is insane. This also means that this ghost was sitting behind Dan for so many years and he had no idea. Dan then tries communicating with this ghost, but when he tries this, the ghost gets scared of Dan and actually just runs away. He was super creeped out after this event, but at least now this ghost is gone and it won't be creepily sitting behind Dan all the time when he records his YouTube videos. Let's check it out.
Why would that even happen? Look, communication detected. What? So yeah, this app also allows you to kind of communicate with the ghosts, and when it gets to a certain frequency, they start saying things, and that guy said Chris. Hello, Chris. How is it? In the closet. Chris, in the closet. No, don't go away, Chris.
Signal lost.
Chris! What? We just found Chris the ghost.
Next we've got Guava Juice. So Guava Juice and his friends decided to go exploring in a forest one day at 3 AM. They were super scared because they had no idea what was going to be there. When they got to this forest, they could actually hear some pretty strange noises which creeped them out a lot. They found an abandoned car in this forest which had been destroyed and had no idea who it belonged to. This forest was in the middle of nowhere as well, so if something happened to them, no one would even know, which is just terrifying to think of. Keep watching because right after this, Guava Juice and his friends find a random box in the middle of the forest. What's inside this box will blow your mind, so make sure you keep watching to see that.
Yo, chill.
Yo, what? What?
I think we're getting close. Check this out.
What?
Car. Look.
Whoa, okay.
Check that out. You see that? What? We're definitely getting closer because this is the car. It's definitely abandoned because we have plants out of nowhere.
So when Guava Juice and his friends open this box, they actually find a lot of weird and creepy stuff in there. They even find a doll as well, which is actually so scary. They had no idea who had left these things in this box in a random forest, especially at 3 AM. They then pick up the doll and try finding whoever left it there. After walking for a little bit, they actually hear someone behind a tree. They point their flashlight towards this tree and actually see some creepy guy just standing there. As soon as this happens, Guava Juice and his friends run away as fast as they can. This was definitely the scariest event that terrified Guava Juice. Let's check it out.
How do you even open the box?
I don't know, I don't want to open the box.
Oh
my god, that's a creepy box. It's a typical creepy box. No. Yo, why is that? In your dress, look, it's red and white. This is red and white.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's red and white. See that?
Yo, chill.
Yo! Oh god! Oh.
Okay, that was freaking.
What was that? You know, oh, I think that was.
Finally, we've got Preston. So Preston was actually playing a scary game on his channel one day and something crazy ended up happening, which has literally terrified him. So first of all, Preston hates scary games. He usually plays games to relax and just have fun. But today he played a game called Granny, which was just super scary. As soon as he started playing, he was terrified because he knew that something was about to jump scare him. Keep watching though, because something really scary happens right after this, which terrifies Preston like never before.
Today you are about to see a grown man cry. There's this game on the App Store that's been just sweeping the nation. It's called Granny. I do not do well with horror games at all. I don't know why, but as a almost 4-year-old male, I'm terrified of them. This is freaking me out. This is terrifying. This can't be Minecraft. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm locking my door. Oh no. Who is that? What's going on? What's going on? Is this a cutscene? Oh my.
So after this, Preston starts to get a little more comfortable with the game. He doesn't think that's going to be that scary since nothing had happened to him so far. But then, out of nowhere, Granny finds Preston in the game and he freaks out. He actually screams so loud because he gets scared out of nowhere. This was scary to even watch, so just be aware that there's going to be a jump scare coming up that literally terrifies Preston. Let's check it out.
Why did this become popular and mainstream?
Oh! Ah! No, Granny, no! Why did I do that? Why is that
Don't scare me! I have to leave this house. Yeah, I would like to leave this house. Okay, open this door. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Anyway guys, that's it for 5 scariest events that terrified YouTubers. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. This has been Adventure. Peace.